I'm about to do your Sagittarius February 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a behind-the-scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. Sagittarius, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Sagittarius love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Sagittarius love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Sagittarius reading for today, because today we're going to take a behind-the-scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. So whoever this is that you're romantically involved with, romantically thinking about, or just romantically, energetically connected to in some way, we're going to take a behind-the-scenes peek at this person and find out what it is that you need to know about them, what they got going on in their life right now, anything that your attention or your awareness might need to be brought to regarding this person. And I'm going to do that by pulling 5 cards for your person's energy, and then I'm going to clarify all 5 of those cards with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on with this person you're romantically connected to. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading, it's not a personal reading, which means that I'm not tapping into your specific energy as an individual person. I'm tapping into the energy, like the collective energy of the group of Sagittarius people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for. So because this is a general reading, it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Sagittarius person on the whole planet all at the same time. And it's even possible in general readings for energies to get flip-flopped around backwards. So even though this is a reading about your person, for some people, it's going to be flipped and it's actually going to be reading your energy. So you just have to take this as it resonates for you. And regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now enough yakking, let's get on with this Sagittarius reading, and let's start by getting 5 cards for your person. What is going on with Sagittarius's romantic person of interest here in February 2021, please? What's going on with Sagi's person? What is it Sagittarius needs to know about regarding their romantic person of interest? Anything Sagittarius's attention or awareness might need to be brought to regarding this person that they're romantically connected to. Let's get one more card to represent Sagittarius's person. Okay, we got it here. Let's see what we have. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is Capricorn energy. This is someone who is like a loving, nurturing type energy. Someone who's very grounded, very stable, very abundant and prosperous. This is someone who's good at managing the assets and the resources of the home life, of the family life. So this is probably how they're viewing you, or you could be dealing with the Capricorn person. This might be about your person's like stability in their home life, or their stability in the physical 3D reality that we live in. So let's take a look at what we have here in your person's energy, Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the World, the 4 of Cups, and the King of Swords. So, we got the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. This is a very slow forward moving energy. This is like a slow, methodical, one foot in front of the other type of energy. Not being in any big hurry, not being in a rush. Taking it nice and slow, like the story of the tortoise and the hare. This ain't the hare, this is the tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race with this person. So your person's trying to make some progress on something. Looks like either they're willing to take it nice and slow and not rush anything, or maybe this isn't happening fast enough for their taste here. So tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles here. What is the Knight of Pentacles here? Okay, I see, I see. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, like I said, when I saw this Queen of Pentacles, this could be about your person's stability. I feel like this is about your person's stability. This 10 of Pentacles is maximum stability, maximum abundance, maximum prosperity. This can sometimes represent the combining together of two people, two families, all their assets and resources to make something very stable, very abundant, very prosperous. This is like the happy home life card where everyone has everything that they could possibly want. Money is not an issue. Very stable, very abundant here. Now, to clarify this Knight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Cups. So this 10 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. Like I said, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. This Knight of Pentacles could be an earth sign here. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, something in that range there. We've got more Capricorn energy here. So you could very well be dealing with the Capricorn. You could be dealing with any sign. This is a general reading. I'm just calling out the ones as I see them that are like sticking out prominently to me. This Four of Cups, this is Cancer energy. This is like emotional discontentment, not being fully fulfilled, not being fully happy, almost to the point of like being bored with something here. Things are, in terms of their stability, in terms of building this 10 of Pentacles, possibly this is how they're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who could manage this happy, stable, abundant home life. Things aren't moving quite quick enough for their taste, and it looks like they might be getting bored. Now, another meaning to this card, for me a lot of times, is that there's a love offer already on the table between the two of you, and it just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. It's just been left hanging here in the air. So that could be taking longer than your person's wanting to. This could also represent your person thinking about making a love offer to you, but they haven't done so. Maybe because they're afraid they're going to get rejected. Maybe they have something else that's kind of preventing them from doing that. I noticed right under this 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, which is a decision needing to be made. Only it's not being made, either because there's not enough information to make this decision, there's something that someone can't see and that's preventing them from making the decision, or there's something that someone doesn't want to look at, almost like they're in denial about it, and that's stopping them from making a decision. We see possibly a love offer already on the table that's not been accepted or rejected yet. That could be exactly what this is talking about. And right under that we have the Queen of Pentacles again, more Capricorn energy, about stability, abundance, managing that kind of stuff. The Queen of Pentacles is who manages the 10 of Pentacles. Now the next card to clarify this Knight of Pentacles, this slow-moving energy, is the Two of Pentacles. Now twos are about decisions and choices, like we saw with that Two of Swords. This is like an energy of balance, but it's more about trying to regain balance or maintain balance. It's like a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of an energy where they're off balance and they're trying to make a decision. They're weighing the pros and cons to something. They're trying to weigh the options to something, trying to make a decision like, do I or don't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Some sort of an off-balance energy here where your person's trying to weigh the options to something regarding their stability, regarding the speed at which this 10 of Pentacles progress is happening, even possibly some sort of a decision about the Queen of Pentacles. Apparently that's you. The next card we have is the Two of Cups. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're connected. This is a love connection between two people, but it's also a two. And again, in tarot, twos represent needing to make a choice. So I've seen 3 twos already, and we're just on the first card here. So some sort of a decision needing to be made. I'm feeling like it's a decision about this love offer that's already on the table that hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. It's happening too slow. Are they going to accept my offer or are they not? Are they going to accept this love connection with me or are they not? Now the next card in your person's energy for February 2021, Sagittarius, is the Seven of Wands. Now this is Leo energy. This is an energy of like your person being willing to fight for what it is that they want. Now it's also an energy of kind of being walled off and defensive a little bit, like defending their position on something, defending their stance on something, but a lot of times this represents your person being willing to fight for what they want. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands, please. Why is the Seven of Wands here? And Sagittarius is romantic person of interest. Energy, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, which is more Leo energy. So we're going from the 7 to the 6. This is like regression almost, in a way. Like progress not happening quickly enough for your person's taste. They're wanting to fight for what it is that they want. Now, this also is a card of recognition, as in your person being recognized for something, or more likely your person coming to some sort of a recognition themselves, your person recognizing something, either about themselves or about you or about this connection. They're recognizing something, and the Six of Wands is also about moving forward in success and victory. Holy cow, this is, there's a story under here too. Six of Wands. Next we have the Six of Cups. So we got 6-6 now. This is a card about the past. It's reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, thinking about the good old days and the way it used to be. This can also represent someone from the past. Now, this also represents like a strong emotional connection between the two of you. Your person doing a lot of thinking about the past. Maybe they were thinking about the past and came to some sort of a recognition here that this is worth fighting for, even though it's moving a little bit too slow. Next card we have is another 6. So we've got 666 here. This is a card of balance. This is generosity. This is reciprocity. Like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. You take care of me, I'll take care of you. This is like a balanced, equal give and take type of a connection, at least in your person's eyes. Now, to clarify this Seven of Wands, them being willing to fight for what it is they want, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Star, and we have that Knight of Pentacles again. So this is the second time already we've seen this slow, methodical, like not in any type of a hurry kind of energy here. This Ace of Pentacles is being carried by the Knight of Pentacles, which we've seen twice. It's also what the Queen of Pentacles is holding in her lap. This represents a practical, tangible opportunity being presented to your person. This is like the seed that has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that we all want. Now, it's not the Ten of Pentacles in and of itself. It just has the potential to get there. It's going to require work. It's going to require time, effort, and energy. But it definitely is the beginning stages of that has the potential to grow into that Ten of Pentacles. Now, the thing about aces, though, is they're just potential. You have to actually grab them and do something with them to get anywhere. Otherwise, it's just empty potential. So your person sees the potential in this. They've probably recognized the potential in this. I feel like they've been doing some thinking about the past, though, and we've got this decision needing to be made about this love offer, or that's what I'm feeling like. There's a love offer on the table, and this just ain't happening quick enough for them. The next card we have is the Star. Now, this is a card of healing. It's a card of hope. It's also card 17 of the Major Arcana. Card 16, the card right before this, is the Tower. So you don't ever make it to the Star until you've been through a Tower moment first, where everything comes crashing down. There's this big abrupt change, and nothing's ever the same again. The Star is the guiding light from the universe that shows up to light the way for you after a Tower happens. It's where your hope comes from. It's where your healing comes from. Now, in a love reading, this can also represent that your person is viewing you as the one for them, or they're viewing you as like a gift to them from the universe. I feel like your person is willing to fight for this connection. They've recognized something thinking about the past. They've come to some sort of a recognition that this is worth fighting for, and that there is an opportunity to heal this situation with you. It's just not happening fast enough for their taste. The slowest moving knight in the deck again. This slow, methodical, forward-moving energy. Just not happening quick enough for them. The next card in their energy is the World. This is the last card of the Major Arcana. This is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. Now, this also represents all 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius are represented here. I've got Leo out here. I've got an earth sign out here. I've got Capricorn a couple of times. Got Leo again. I've got Scorpio here. This is Aquarius energy. Got Cancer out here. Got the 4 fixed signs out here. Let's clarify this World card. Why is the World here in Sagittarius' romantic person of interest energy, please? Tell me more about this World card. Why is the World here? Okay, we'll take an extra card. That's cool with me. Well, that one first. Okay, cool. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is more opportunity, much like this Ace of Pentacles, but this is an opportunity for a new beginning in love and emotions. Again, it's an ace. It's only as good as what you do with it. So this is the opportunity for a new beginning in love and emotions. If they don't do anything with it, it's just empty opportunity, though. To clarify this World card, we have the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So this Hermit is Virgo energy. This is about withdrawal, isolation. It's about being forced to go internal, to do some soul searching, to do some deep inner reflection, some deep contemplation. And what they're trying to do is figure out what to do moving forward. Now, we've already got the Star out here in the standard Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the card of the Hermit. He's got the Star in his lantern. So these two cards are connected. He uses the Star to light everything up so he can figure out what to do moving forward. So this is telling me that there has been some, even though there's no tower out here, there has been a tower moment in the past for your person or for the connection between the two of you. Something has happened to where your person has had to go internal and figure some things out here. They have the hope that this can happen. They have like the hope that they can heal this situation with you and have this new beginning in love and emotions. They're looking for the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. I think that's what they're doing in Hermit mode. They're trying to figure that out. Next, we have the King of Wands. Now, this is Sagittarius energy. Sometimes this can represent Leo energy. This is someone who has a lot of passion and desire. Someone who has a bold, passionate determination. They know exactly what they want, and they go after what they want with bold, passionate, fiery determination. They don't take no for an answer. They don't let obstacles and roadblocks and challenges get in their way. They see things through all the way until the end, and they almost always get what they want. Very determined type energy here. I just feel like your person is wanting this to move quicker than it is. The next card we have is the Three of Cups. Now, this is more Cancer energy. This is usually like reconciliation energy. It's about being reunited and celebrating. You can see the lady in the card is pouring these two cups of love together into a bigger cup. This Ace of Cups here. So this is about recombining you guys back together into one unit, into having this starting over from square one or coming together to begin with here. Now we also have the King of Pentacles here. So not only does your person have a lot of passion and desire for you, they're doing some soul searching, trying to figure out how to start this, to end whatever cycle has you guys apart and requires this hope and this healing. End the cycle of this inability to decide about this love offer here, this whole moving too slow for their taste. And they're trying to start this new beginning where you guys can either be reunited and celebrate or unite to begin with and celebrate. And this is an energy of someone who's very stable, very abundant, very prosperous, someone who's very generous. So this is about your person having this type of stability and wanting to share that stability with you. We already have the Queen of Pentacles out here. So these are counterparts. These are two cards that are supposed to be together. Probably two people that are supposed to be together. I view this like counterparts, like a power couple. So you guys could definitely be a very, very strong connection here. I feel like at least on some level, your person is viewing you as the one for them. Now the next card in their energy is the Four of Cups. This is more Cancer energy. So we've got Cancer out here. We've got the 2, the 3, and the 4 of Cups out here. This is an energy of, again, we've already seen this Four of Cups. This is a love offer being on the table already. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. So tell me more about this Four of Cups for Sagittarius' romantic person of interest, please. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. This is fears, worries, anxieties, thinking about something over and over and over again to the point that it's got your person stressing out here. So what they're thinking about over and over and over again is this love offer that hasn't been accepted or rejected. I saw that right from the beginning of the reading. On the bottom of the deck, we had the Two of Swords, that decision needing to be made. This love offer is just hanging here in the air. It hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. There has not been a decision about it yet. You see them trying to maintain their balance. Are they going to accept my offer or not? Trying to come to some decision about that. A decision about this love connection. And we still see that in their energy now. Thinking about that over and over and over again. Stressing themselves out about it. Right under that we have the Four of Swords. Very similar energy. Not quite as strong as the Hermit. It's very similar though. This is about going internal to do some thinking about something. To do some healing, but to do some thinking about something. Trying to figure out what to do moving forward. The big difference here is this is a lot more powerful energy. This is not something you have a choice in. That you don't choose to go into hermit mode. You get forced into hermit mode. This is a little bit calmer. You choose to go internal to think about something. You're not kind of forced into that. What they're thinking about is this Ten of Pentacles. This being able to build this Ten of Pentacles. Look, we've got the counterparts here. She manages it. He helps build it. They run it together. And this is what they do together. They build the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the seed that has the potential to grow into this Ten of Pentacles, laying right here in your person's energy. This is like combining together of two people, two families, their assets, their resources to build something very stable, very abundant, very prosperous. But then we've got that Two of Swords down here again. A decision needing to be made. It just hasn't been made yet. Right under that we have the Queen of Pentacles again. So again, we've got the counterparts again. We've got the Queen of Pentacles again. This is telling me that this is your decision. You are the one that has had the love offer made to you, and you haven't decided yet. Now, if you're a man watching this reading, or someone who's involved with a female watching this reading, it's the female's decision. She's the one that hasn't decided yet. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, now to clarify this Four of Cups, this love offer that's not been accepted or rejected, we have the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, and there's that tower I was telling you about when I said you don't make it to the star until you go through a tower moment. Now here's the tower showing up. This High Priestess, this is she who knows. Now she sits in front of the veil of consciousness, so she has access to all the information that you and I as humans don't have access to. She can go back and forth behind the curtain anytime she wants to. So she knows everything, and she doesn't always necessarily fill us in on everything. Like, for example, we don't really know why we're even here. We don't really know how we got here, what our purpose is. Well, she knows all of that. She knows everything. So she represents the unconscious mind. She represents the connection to spirit, to source, to the universe, however you want to look at that. She is the connection to that. She's also your intuition, your gut feelings whenever you have dreams about something and it's like almost like a message that you're getting. That's her. Seeing signs, synchronicities, like repeating numbers, that's her trying to communicate with you. She's also card 2 of the major arcana, so she rules all the 2s of the other suits in the deck. So she rules that Two of Swords that we've seen twice. She rules this Two of Pentacles, this Two of Cups, the Two of Wands. She rules all that stuff. So she's in charge of like the decisions and helping you figure those decisions out. Now we've also got the Six of Swords here. This is Aquarius energy. We've got Aquarius out here a couple of times. This is about moving forward into calmer waters. It's about leaving these rough, choppy waters of the past behind and moving forward into calmer waters, waters that are more clear, where there's more clarity, where they're moving forward toward what it is they actually want. Now, the woman in the boat, or maybe it's a child in this deck, and the swords stuck in the boat represent that, yeah, even though they're moving forward into calmer waters, they're still carrying some burdens from the past along with them here. And I think what they're carrying along with them, part of what has them worried here, is this tower that happened in the past. This is when everything came crashing down, when it all came apart. It was like a foundation rocking event, like a very abrupt change where all of a sudden now their life's not the same anymore. They're trying to move forward past that. Now, this could be telling me that they're receiving divine guidance about that. This could be talking about this decision that needs made about whether the love offer is going to be accepted or not. Now, the final card in your person's energy, Sagittarius, is the King of Swords. This is Gemini energy. This is someone who's very smart, very analytical, very logical, someone who's also very fair. It's a decision maker, but he's emotionally detached. He does not consult his emotions when he's making decisions. He's only interested in the truth and the facts of the matter. He doesn't care about the emotions behind what's going on or the story behind what's going on. He's only interested in the truth and the facts. And he's going to use that to make the best, most logical, most rational decision available for everyone involved. So, some sort of a decision going on here, which we've seen repeatedly throughout the whole reading. We've seen a bunch of twos, at least 4 different twos. We've got the High Priestess out here. We've got the 4 of Cups out here twice. A decision needing to be made about whether this love offer is going to be accepted or rejected. This looks to me like your person is now in a spot where they're contemplating their own decision. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for Sagittarius' romantic person of interest? I got one flip over in the deck. Okay. Let's get 2 more on this King of Swords, please. All right, we'll take that one. I knew it. I knew I was going to say it too, but I didn't. And bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. So we're clarifying this, the chief decision maker here, trying to be fair, trying to be emotionally disconnected, looking only at the truth and the facts, trying to make a decision. Now we've got that 4 of Swords again, going internal, doing some healing, but doing some thinking about something, trying to figure out what to do moving forward regarding this decision that they're trying to make. Can't make this up. 2 of Swords, a decision that needs to be made, only it's not being made, either because they don't have enough information to make the decision, or there's something they can't see, hence that blindfold, or there's something that they do know about, they just don't want to look at it, and that's preventing them from making a decision. They're doing some serious thinking about that, though. Decision about the Queen of Pentacles, which apparently is you. 3rd time we've seen the Queen of Pentacles. It's the overall energy of the whole reading. Now, to clarify this King of Swords, we have the Page of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and there's the final 2, the 2 of Wands. So we've seen the 2 of Swords 3 times. We've got the 2 of Pentacles out here, the 2 of Cups out here. Now we have the last 2. We also have the High Priestess, the 2 of the major arcana. So I've seen a couple of repeating numbers here. I've seen 666. Now I've seen 2222222. So that's 6 different 2s. Well, this Page of Swords, pages are messengers. So this is news and messages. This can be communication. This can also be an energy of someone who's trying to learn something, trying to figure something out, studying something, doing their due diligence on something, checking up on you, like spying on you, checking out your social media pages, asking people about you, watching you, trying to figure something out about you. They're doing a lot of thinking about this. They're trying to make a decision about you. Oh, they're contemplating just saying screw it, taking a leap of faith with you and just like going for this. And they have that Nine of Swords again. Fears, worries, and anxieties about doing that. Thinking about it so much that they're stressing themselves out. So they're trying to, they either really want to communicate with you about this, which I'm kind of feeling, or before they do communicate, they're trying to figure something out. They're trying to decide something regarding you. The next card in the clarifiers of this King of Swords is the Eight of Wands. This is Leo energy. No, excuse me, Sagittarius energy. So here you are showing up in the reading again. This is a very fast moving energy. This is an energy of like a lot coming at your person all at one time, almost like trying to take a drink out of a fire hose. This can also represent, like I said, you know, this can be communication. This is rapid back and forth passionate communication. This can be rapid forward movement, rapid progress towards something they have a lot of passion and desire for. And we've seen this Knight of Pentacles. It's the very first card in their energy. So this is probably the most significant card in their energy. That this is happening too slow. It's this slow, steady progress, and it's not fast enough for their taste. We've got that twice. They're trying to figure out how to speed this up. They're trying to figure out, how do I communicate with you? How do I get this communication happening faster? How do we speed up progress on this? Because they have a lot of passion and desire for you. And it's leaving them at this crossroads. This is the final two in the deck. This is a fork in the road, a decision point. And it's a decision about which path leads them to the world that they really want, and which path do they need to leave behind. So this is your person being at that crossroad here. Do I communicate with Sagittarius? Do I just let it go? Do I forget about this and just kind of move on? What do I do here? We've got all these twos. What do I do about this connection with Sagittarius? Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Sagittarius love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.